Jookie got the sauce, bitch.
Before the video does start, y'all hit that sub button. We are doing a $25 PSN/Xbox code giveaway at 500 subs. So if you do want to be entered in that, hit that sub button. But I'm not going to waste no more time. We're going to go ahead and get into this video. Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's Bullet back again, and today we're doing something a little bit different on the channel. I do want to give you guys some tips to grow your YouTube. Now, you may see we're a little bit above 400 subs, so I don't have a crazy channel, but I can give you guys some tips to help you grow, and especially if you're a smaller channel, how to get that first 100 subs, 200, 300, etc., man. So we are going to give you guys 7 tips in this video. But before we do start with this, I do want to thank you guys for the support, and again mention that we will be doing a giveaway of 500 subs, so y'all go ahead and hit the sub button so you can be entered in that. You won't want to miss out on the free $25 code, which could really help you if you play video games or whatever. But we're going to go ahead and get into these tips. I got 7 tips for you, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So my first tip for you guys is to never give up on YouTube, man. There's gonna be some times where your channel's struggling and you feel like your channel is not growing at all. You're not getting views on streams, videos, etc. All that, bro. Keep on pushing through. Every time you think about quitting, man, think about the reasons that you started doing this YouTube stuff, bro. It really will keep you motivated, and just go out and keep on grinding out these videos, man. Because I promise you, if you set your mind to it, you can do whatever you want. Seriously, man. I'm not gonna force my religion upon you, but I put all of it on the God, man. I talk with him, I pray with him, man, and he's just helped me grow and helps me stay focused on what I want to do. But also, man, just keep on pushing through. Y'all got this. So on to tip number 2. Another very important tip for you guys. You do want to create social medias. So right now I run through TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Twitter being my biggest, which is really, you definitely need a Twitter for YouTube, I would say. And also an Instagram is big. TikTok is whatever. But you do definitely want to have social medias to connect with your audience. And these are also a very big part of growing. So I'm going to show you guys some screenshots of my Twitter, my Instagram, and also these things called support chats, which you can join on these apps. Now there's all kinds of communities and things you can find on Twitter and Instagram. I will show some of the screenshots right here. But as you can see right now, man, my Twitter, Instagram, and a screenshot of these support chats should be on the screen. But as these support chats show up, I think it is the last slide that you will see. 49 people in here, man. And I'm in a couple of these, probably 8 or 9. Think about how many people that is that can see your channel, subscribe to you, all that. And another thing I want to get at, man, don't do sub for sub. It really won't help you. YouTube will take away all those subscribers, man. But you can show support to people, which I think is different. If somebody's going to subscribe to you and you're going to subscribe to them and show consistent support, that is a thing you can do. But if it's just a one-time subscription, no likes, no comments, you're getting out of it, it is not worth it, man. Do not do it. YouTube will just take those subs away, and it really won't get you anywhere, to be honest. It is seriously so easy to get in these support chats. Just go on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, anything, man. Just look up hashtag YouTube support chat, and you can find a couple to get in. But that is tip number 2. Let's go into tip number 3. Okay, for tip number 3, man, is show support to others. That is the main reason right here my channel is where it is today. Showing support to others. When you pull up to everybody else's streams, videos, leave a nice comment there. They see that, man. And when people do that to me, I see it. I go check their channel out, show support to them. It really is a great way to grow your channel. I mean, being selfish and just wishing downfall upon others and just wanting to grow yourself isn't the way to do it, man. That's a really selfish mindset. You need to change it up. Show support to others. Like seriously, man, it is a great thing to do. Grown so much with doing that, but just show love to others, be kind, retweet, like people's pictures, and just show up and support others, man. But for tip number 4, we are gonna go ahead and get into this one. So for tip number 4, man, use good thumbnails. Now I know this can be hard for some, and it was hard for me when I first started YouTube as well. You can go back and look at some of my first videos. The thumbnails were terrible, and still the ones I have right now aren't nothing special, but I'm learning every day and getting better. And the best way to get better at using thumbnails is just practicing it, man. You just get in there and work on creating stuff yourself. And if you aren't creating it yourself and you do want to pay people, there are plenty of good graphic designers that can make thumbnails and all kinds of things for you. Twitter banners, headers, all this, man. But definitely use good thumbnails. This will attract an audience and get people to click on your video. The thumbnail I used is one of the main reasons some of you guys are probably here right now. But it's great to use a thumbnail. It will attract audiences and it will draw them in to click on your video. But we're gonna go ahead and get into tip number 5. Let's do it. So for tip number 5, man, using a good title. Now what I mean by good titles is you want to go ahead and use a title that people would search for. Never use a title that nobody would search for. Like you see this video, it's gonna be a title that probably you search for and it popped up because you searched for it. It's not gonna be something random that you wouldn't search for, like I don't even know an example. But using these titles will get you ranked in search and will help YouTube push out your video and ultimately get more people to watch it, which will lead to more subscribers, more viewers, more likes, all that, man. There's plenty of websites, systems, all these things that you can find titles that would be good for your videos, such as things I've heard of TubeBuddy is really good, and I'm sure plenty of other websites that you can use to make really good titles. So that will definitely get you ranked and it will help your videos do a lot better and your channel will benefit from it. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to tip number 6, so let's get into it. So for tip number 6, man, a really important step as well, use good tags and keywords. Now this is super important to getting your videos out there for people to watch and getting it recommended by YouTube and the algorithm. So these tags and keywords will get you ranked in the algorithm, which will get you more views, subscribers, all that, man. I will show some screenshots and stuff of some tags that I use for certain videos, so we're gonna go ahead and pop those up on the screen right now. So as you can see on the screen, man, this is my best video on the channel so far. I'm gonna be showing you guys some of the keywords I use, but this video currently has above 600 views for me, man. These are some of the keywords. So you definitely do want to take advantage of YouTube description. Now I do believe it's either 4,000 or 5,000 words that they let you put in your description, so you definitely want to take advantage of that. There's plenty of websites that you can use. I won't put the website up on here, but you can go to Google right now and search up YouTube tags, click on the first link, man, and type your keywords in there, and that website, I forget the name of it, but it will give you the tags that you need. You can easily copy and paste them, so go ahead and do that for you. But those are simple ways just to get your video noticed by YouTube itself. And once YouTube sees that your video is doing well, they're gonna push it out more, and that will help you get way more views than you did before. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap up step number 6 on to step number 7, the final step I will be giving you guys. Alright, man, for step number 7, the final step, the final tip, whatever you do want to say, create content that you enjoy. You don't want to go out here making random videos on things you don't enjoy. For example, man, I would not want to go out here and make a video on reviewing iPhones. I don't enjoy doing that. It may get me a lot of views, but did I enjoy doing it? No. And also what goes with creating content that you enjoy, spend time on your videos, man. Take pride in designing them and make them the best you can do. Sometimes you will put out a video, including this one. I could put out this video. I spend hours doing it and it not do well, but I did have fun making it and whatever, man. And hopefully you guys did learn something. But this will wrap up the tips, man. I do appreciate everybody that clicked on through here. And if you are still watching right now, you are a real one, man. I appreciate all you guys. We're on the road to 500 subs, but that pretty much will wrap up the video. I appreciate all the love, support, man. But y'all stay blessed. Y'all have an amazing day and good luck growing your YouTube channel.